Alright, welcome in everyone. How's it going? I hope you're all doing well. How's it going, Soho? We're just gonna play my list today, and hopefully not die, because I'm just gonna do some permadeath today. I'm already playing a vampire, so that's cool. I'm still trying to figure out the hood situation, so I can go out during the day, but I'm kind of sleepy, to be honest. Oh gosh. Forgive me, I'm not really in the festive mood this year, as much as I thought it was gonna be, but happy holidays. I guess I don't usually play like Christmas music or anything, so I guess it's not the normal here. I should try a little bit harder next year. Been kind of a rough year this year. It's okay. I've managed to keep my stream schedule for another year, which is awesome. Yeah, let's see how this goes today. I'm kind of nervous. Mainly because I suck at playing a vampire, so bear with me. Honestly, we made it this far. Yeah, happy holidays, Vanessa. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so what was I doing? Promises to keep. Do I dare do this? I mean, we can look into it. What's up, adoring fan? Welcome in. So basically the goal is today is to just not die. Easy in theory. And also take notes of anything that I need to fix, because I think I'm gonna drop another update after Christmas. Okay, gonna be careful here. But it looks like I need to go this way, so... Okay, how far away is this? It's a fair distance. Wait. No, that can't be right. What's up, bruv? How's it going today? Let's see. I'm gonna go check this out. Just cause. What time? Okay, we have a few hours, so we're good. Going, but happy holidays? Happy holidays. I'm just scoping out the area because it's so dangerous here. In all honesty, there's probably a better way to go. Also, let me readjust I gotta relax a little bit. I'm kinda sad. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I wish I could. So basically, I just want to get around this place safely. I honestly think I'm just gonna go this way. This actually reminded me I should have added that Saturalia quest. We could have done that today. Although doing that as a vampire is very strange. At least I can see now. That's good. We're just taking it slow. That's the big thing. If I try to go any faster, I'm gonna die so fast. I think I'm already taking too big of a risk. No worries. I don't expect much today, honestly. I just appreciate any conversation, so I'll just sit here and play. Merry Christmas, Brett. Welcome in. If you see a bear, run. Absolutely. Good evening, Diego. If there's one thing I've learned, especially very recently, is that I need to remember that I'm doing this for myself first. And I think that makes it more enjoyable to watch, so sitting there watching me complain about why isn't anybody talking is the worst thing to do. So that is over. Merry Christmas, Crazed. Oh, I think I need to feed, actually. No, oh, it's the vampire eye, that's right. Honestly, at least this makes it visible. A bard vampire? She's not a very good bard at the moment. I think we stole the loot. Don't ask me where I stole it from, because I don't remember. Bard, stand and fight. How's it going, Deal? Welcome in. I wish it could be a weapon. That'd be awesome. Actually, do I have any blood? I don't. So I'm gonna need to think about that soon. Oh gosh, this place looks so empty. Using no boots trait? It's a trait called 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖. So basically for every piece of clothing that I don't wear, I get bonuses. So basically, any piece of armor that I do use, any piece of clothing, I actually lose health. Yeah, it's an interesting trait. I just chose random, so sort of we got what we got situation. Honestly, I wonder if that's affecting... I wonder if it's affecting that mod somehow. I've been trying to figure out how to get the hoods to work so I could be out in the daytime with it, but damn, this thing is actually a beam. This is awesome. Using this trait for druid build, that's a good idea. For sure. Guards mortal enemies, wolves and mud crabs, and skooma. What's up, devil dude? Welcome in. I don't know, I think at this point I'm gonna drop a save update and start working on the next big update. We shall see. I see a troll. I'd really love to fight. Is that a wolf in there? I think I can fight a wolf, but if it's a saber cat, that's a problem. Okay, I must be low enough level. Let's see if I have a weapon. So thankful I have so much health. Usually it's a bear. I think it depends on level. Yep. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff, unfortunately. I honestly don't know where I even got half of this stuff. But it's all good stuff, so. Honestly, I'm just not gonna use this, so. Merry Christmas, Venom. Welcome in. Requiem is non-leveled. That's true. But you don't have to yell at me. You too, thank you. It's okay. It's always a great way to make a joke. Yeah, you're right, that's true. What's up, yours? Merry Christmas. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. What's up, Venom? Merry Christmas, Blue. Sorry, I'm just taking it very slow today. Well, vampire, thanks. Welcome in, King. Forgive me, I'm still warming up today. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so... Playing Sonic Collection. Interesting. Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles, how is that? The only Sonic I have ever played is the best one, in my opinion. And that's Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, I love the hair.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Yep. No, it's the ataxia.
Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or Ulfric's court wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Very nice, Gears. We watched The Nightmare Before Christmas. You're on that Fallout 4, nice. We'll be on the Fallout 4 eventually. I'm doing well, Blue. How are you? First Sonic Adventure? It's a fun one.
He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it,
I kind of want to show you guys something I've been working on as well.
Damn fool,
I've been working on a mod.
Back, so he just beats himself up over it, and
it's
then he gets
75.
thirsty and it cycles all over again.
Hey, good evening, Liz. How's it going?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better. See ya.
I'm so sad I saw you were streaming today. And then I took a nap because I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. And when I woke up, you weren't streaming anymore. I was like, damn it. It was too late. Just grabbed a beer, nice. I can't say beer has ever been interesting to me, but ciders are okay. It depends. I just don't drink. I've had skooma. Was impromptu. Yeah, I was like, because I remember you saying you were gonna stream. I was like, oh yeah, I look forward to it. And then I missed it. But at least I got some more sleep. Because I needed it. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go to Windhelm, because there's actually some things that I need to look at there to fix. Let me check this, by the way. It could also be the stage that we're at with vampirism. This playthrough I'm gonna look into all the vampire stuff. I should try Mega Bonk? Okay, I'll look into it. There's a lot of games that I want to play. 2026 is gonna be my year, so... I am not good with vampires. You're here to ooh-ify my chat? Well, thanks. Welcome in. It's on sale. I'll look into it. It's Requiem. I actually think I'm just gonna add. I'm gonna look into adding a vampire overhaul. We'll see. I kind of like Requiem, so you can always count on a vampire. Very nice. I did Scion. I would have to patch whatever I'd add would need to be patched with Requiem, so it's gonna be a choice. Something I'll have to stick with. I don't know. I've always liked Sacrosanct.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food.
Using
you pollute
Exit,
our
that's
city
what I
with your
use.
stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
I actually have some flickering stuff here. Right here.
Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war.
There's a couple lights over here. Because it's called Vampire. Interesting.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying.
Can you
That
turn
Aventus
into
Aretino
mist?
doing the
No.
Black Sacrament?
Unfortunately, you can't. Jellyfishians? I think this is just CFPAO.
Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right
I
there.
use some of Jellyfishians, but not the first person stuff yet.
Get out of our city,
Then I'm right. I knew it.
This is
Somebody
Northland.
killed.
All right, I won't deny it.
There's one here too.
What you heard is true. That Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead
At this point, I just need to look into MLO.
only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Better Vampires, I've heard of it. I've never used it.
Go back tomorrow. Dark maggots. You're not welcome.
With this right here, I must fix. There's also a lantern here. I think this is not. That's fair. I've actually never played Castlevania. Ooh, spooky floating lantern. True. Easy fix, but yeah, I definitely have some lux fixing here. It's not a perfect lux patch. Same. Oh, there's here too. Okay, I think I'm gonna rent a room. This is a good time to do so.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Except I need blood. Unfortunately, I don't know who to choose. Lux
Come
and
on,
Northern Roads?
Just
Yep.
stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
Hmm?
Most of them are fun. Yeah, personally, Personally, I like Sacrosanct. I would just have to patch it with Requiem, so... I guess that's what it all comes down to.
I still can't believe
Don't say that.
Isabella's
I
gone.
have to.
She was such a helpful young lass.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the
5,000
roads
gold
of Skyrim
pass.
alone.
Yeah, 5k is expensive. Well, my whole list is based off of Requiem, so... I know who I want my victim to be. Every list is based off of USSCP at this point, but I would love to just remove it. This looks like a good guy to choose. Although I think he's essential. I should just take this guy.
We don't want your kind here, dark elves.
It's definitely gonna be this guy.
Hey, I didn't ask you to magic me.
It's too bad. Thank you. Thanks for the blood. Exactly.
Yes.
Is this your place?
Hmm.
That's pretty nice. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Ooh, Fire. Some turn vampirism into the entire game. That's not me. I definitely want there just to be as many build choices as possible. I'm gonna go rent a room. I'm just gonna sleep here.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
What face do I use for NPCs like a base? I think I use Modpocalypse as a base, but I prefer Pandorables, personally, as a base. I use a whole bunch of different NPC overhauls, though. That's something I actually need to go through and fix, if you will. Pandorables. Pandorables.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
That's the best way I can pronounce it.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
This guy looks good.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
Thanks for the hydrate, Blue. Yes, that one. But Starting off making your own weapons and armor collection. There's a bunch of stuff with close perms. Pandorables, yes. Oh, I have to sleep all day. That's right. Not suspicious at all. Okay. Are there any quests I want to do here? Because I think I just want to head straight for this.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady.
Okay, we need to change her. Honestly, the only thing I do here is blood on the ice. The best quest ever. It's only slightly strange. The way the whole quest works. I love the quest, but it's very janky. Blood on the Ice is the best quest in Skyrim. I like the quest. I personally think it could be done a little bit better. But not in a way that it gives you quest markers. I think the storytelling could be a little bit more thought out, I guess. Because I do think it is one of the best quests. There's a murder. Maybe follow this bloody trail? This is too much for us to handle. Could function without breaking down as well. It just doesn't... It doesn't lead you in the direction that it should. At some point you kind of have to know how to do the quest for it to work. But personally, I like the quests that don't force you to do stuff. It just kind of, you have to figure things out. That's why I like Morrowind so much. Lost to the Ages, fair. The fluffy animals, yeah. All of the animals in my list are. Uh-oh.
Keep your damn spell to yourself.
It didn't work. You're toast. I love Morrowind. I have to come back and play it. Get rid of hit chance? Absolutely not. The only thing I like to add to the game is like voiced NPCs. Just so I don't have to read every bit of dialogue. Thanks for the save. As much as I like to read dialogue, in Morrowind it's a bit repetitive, so It will do all the voice acting for me. That sounds amazing. Personally, I don't need a quest. Like a quest marker. I like the journal system in Morrowind. I think it's great, but I do like voice acting. How's it going, voice? Or how's it going, Fast Rider? Welcome in. Someday Jacer will make an expansion mod for this. Maybe. Well, there is Blood on the Ice Redux, but that's one thing I don't want with Blood on the Ice is quest markers. I want you to have to do the detective work. I just think the clues can be a little bit easier to spot. They could kind of lead you in the direction a little bit better of what to do. But I say don't have any quest markers for Blood on the Ice. Other than, like, find out what happened. Like, be a detective. That's it. I want them to urge you to put in the research. There's a neat mod for Skyrim that redoes all of the journal entries so you can turn off quest markers. Okay, that sounds cool. Really, the only reason I need a quest or a journal is for my ADHD sometimes. Exactly. Exactly. That's where I think they need to do with Blood on the Ice. So it would be like kind of a remake of the quest, but it's still the same quest. How's it going, Hachiman? Welcome in. These solves are dangerous. Questing journal is what you need for Skyrim. True. Hey, how's it going, Shinobi? Welcome in. Very nice. Very nice. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it. Just trying to decide what I want to use. Ice wolves are super dangerous. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Did you see that? They have curved swords. Impressive. I'll take that, thanks. Pick up the ale as well. I'm just gonna take everything. If there's a hit miss chance mod for Skyrim. Probably. At this point, I feel like if you think there's a mod for it, it probably does exist. Don't put that evil on us. Some people like that. At least it's a mod. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Uwu. Feels weird to say that. People on YouTube are like, what? something weird with your name? No, saying it in the way I just said it. Especially if you're watching on YouTube is like, what? This needs to be fixed as well. The snow on the mountain. I wish I could show off the daytime a little bit. But I really don't want to die. What's up, RM? Welcome in. My favorite character build? Probably like an archer. I would say like a bound bow archer. That was just so mean. Okay, I might die because I was distracted by the spider. And for some reason, it does not want to attack the spider. It wants to attack me. Please don't die, please don't die. I'm so focused on the spider. Just drink the giant potion. Oh, that's right. I'm a vampire. I wish you wouldn't do that sometimes. Oh, like Farn's Nemesis build, Arcane Combat Archer? Yeah, kind of like that. I don't have a lot of experience with Novice, honestly. Welcome in, Joe. How's it going? Looks fluffy. It is kind of hard to see at night, honestly. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. And an ice wolf? Oh, I'm so toast. Should I go back to Windhelm? Something's telling me I should just go back. That sounds like a great idea. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, we're safe. This is so dangerous, though. Yeah, in my experience, Novus still has like a lot of outdated mods in it. At least when I played it. But I get why people play it. Everybody else who plays it, they seem to enjoy it, so.
I could eat sweet rolls all my life. Gotta be fine with me.
I kinda have a hard time playing anything that's not Requiem. Should Draugr zombies or other undead ignore vampires unless they're attacked first? Maybe. Who's this? Yes, I think it is. It is. What is that sound? Is that a mud crab? Or is it? I can't, because I enjoy it. I think it's fun. Also, Wildcat and 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕓𝕖. I'm pretty sure those only do like one thing. Requiem does pretty much everything. Easy. Makes more sense. Yeah, Requiem touches pretty much everything. Pretty sure Wildcat and 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕓𝕖 just deal with combat, so... Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. I'm going back. I just need to get to Falkreath, so... I mean, I guess I can take a carriage, but... the chance of it being daytime when I get there is very, very high. Oh yeah, Requiem is very restrictive. It's okay, I like the restriction. A lot of people don't like it, which I get. Requiem is a bold overhaul.
Need a
It
ride?
is. It's...
Where do you want to go?
it's a beast. For sure.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I hope I don't regret this.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
You can try Requiem and still correctly next time. You could always try to mod this too. Oh, I wonder what this is. That's what I was worried about. Okay.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
This is something I might try to figure out tonight. Because I don't like that I can't wear a hood.
Come
I
on
spent
in.
like 2
Just
hours.
stoke
Oh
the
gosh,
fire.
I've spent
Take a
weeks,
seat and get the cold out.
months. Yeah, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕓𝕖 is more for... what is it? Not in Skyrim. I don't even remember what it's called.
You want a drink?
No.
Aye,
Unless you mean blood. Well, there's 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚, there's Requiem. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚. That's what I was thinking. The blunt is for Jay and Silent Bob, true.
Take a good look around.
Yeah,
I'm
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚.
sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored
Actually
away.
can play a monk without adding too much, right?
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who
Step
come
on
to buy a
something.
poultice or salve. But what you must understand about 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 is that our town is defined,
You basically
for better or
have to
worse,
build your
by the
entire
large and
list
ancient
around it
cemetery.
if you're gonna use it.
That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Makes sense. This place seems like the place for me. You do? Absolutely. You can't just toss Requiem into your mod list and expect it to work. It's something you literally have to decide to build your entire list around.
Take a look.
And for some reason I looked at it and decided, yeah, that's what I want. There was no other gameplay mods in your list?
Until next time. Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
I guess my big question is, were you using loot? Or were you patching using Xedit? That's your issue. That's your issue. In my opinion. Especially with the Requiem list, you have to manually sort. What are you doing? Your X marker should be fine. I'll check, but your X marker should be in here, so what's your deal? Take a second check. Loot is a trap. I mean, I get why people use it. I think it can be used in the right circumstance. But at the end of the day, using it in that way, you still need to manually sort your loot order, so I think you're better off just skipping loot and just sticking with manually patching things. Because at that point, loot is just an extra step that you don't need. Because if you're gonna use loot the correct way, I believe you need to set up the metadata properly, so in any case, I don't use it. It's too much for me. To me, it's easier to add a mod, open up Xedit, check it, patch it, and move on. What's up, Ivy? Welcome in. I think it's much easier. Loot is maybe okay for smaller lists. guess for me, with the Wabbajack list, I personally cannot endorse using loot in my mod list. How's it going, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗? Welcome in. Loot works greatly. Eventually you have to manually sort. Yes. Yes. I personally wouldn't use loot from the start. Like at all. But I also have a lot more experience modding at this point, so to me loot is just an extra unnecessary step for my process. I don't need it because I check every plugin manually. So I am loot. I am the loot. I mean, just because somebody uses something doesn't mean that it's like okay to use in practice. I think you're just fine sorting your load order with 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. Okay, I need to take these guys out, so let's see. Oh, they're also archers, so I created USSAP and loot, absolutely. Sorry, let me try to fight these guys first. I also want to point out that I'm not trying to tell anybody how to use or how to mod or what tools to use, but mostly just want to share my personal experience with modding. If you're new to modding, I would still recommend learning how to use 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 because it's going to be better in the long run. But if you don't want to use 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, if you don't want to learn that stuff, then stick with loot, I guess.
Where are you?
She is totally telling us how to mod and what to use.
Totally.
If you don't, beware of the consequences to follow.
Exactly.
When I find you, you're dead.
Large mod does need manually sorting. That's your opinion. I think every mod list needs manually sorting, but that's just my opinion. But if you want to use loot, go ahead, that's your thing. I am not against whatever you want to use. At the end of the day, if it works, you know? This is gonna be hell. So AI. Okay. I don't use AI, so that's not how I meant it to come off, but that's just, I feel strongly about manually sorting your load order. That's all. Yeah, I certainly don't ask AI for opinions on modding. Holy crap, how did you hit that? would love to know how you just hit that. AI once told you to install 5 weather mods at once? Genius. Guess I'll need to move this. 5 times the weather. Exactly. Yeah, you know, I want it to be very clear that people are allowed to use whatever they want, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on what I do, and you can decide from there. As somebody who's been modding for like 3 years straight, I think I've learned a few things. I used to use loot, believe it or not. Don't regret this. Please don't regret this. It was better than nothing. Please don't die. As a matter of fact, I'm still hungry.
Say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Really?
With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Hey, how's it going, Menso? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other guard. Aggressive. Well, this time he's not gonna survive, is he? Oh, yeah, you can't feed more than once. Manually sorting, you'll need to know exit it. Basic exit it, yes. During the stream, you always have such a nice smile on your face. Thanks, Superman. I'm gonna have to try to snipe these guys. Because I really need to get this way. Although, nope, I do need to go this way. And to think I'm making an overhaul for this location. They're gonna treat me like this. So rude. These guys, okay, these guys are insane. I feel like I can hit this. Hey, that was a good hit. Don't you heal? That was not part of the deal here. Okay. And past in-game problems despite— oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I definitely come across problems. For me, a lot of things that I find are visual, so I'm not always gonna see it in exit it. I'm gonna be playing and I'm gonna notice, wait, that's not right. And then I have to go fix it. Yeah. Or if I at least have to write it down so I can go make a patch later for it. I know there's another one. This one's aggressive. I don't like having to use a bow, but I need to keep my distance. This one is tough. There is no— okay, I definitely have to adjust these guys. Is there way too aggressive? I think I gave myself 3 lives with this, but I might honestly just start over because I'd love to not have to be a vampire right now. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should we make it permadeath or give me a couple lives? No more vampire? Oh, I'm gonna keep this save for testing. Yeah, I want to see the daytime, so let's do that. I'll keep the playthrough though, because I have some vampire stuff to do. Let's see if I can find something. Was liking the vampire strats? Well, we can keep doing it. Something I was gonna look at though. This is what that camp looks like now, by the way. That same camp that we were just at. This is what I've been working on. Honestly, those bandits are so aggressive. Put a bandit under it. Well, I did put an extra bandit there. So I put an extra bandit. There's a chest with a key. I'm gonna make a little story between 2 of the bandits. There's also one hidden piece of loot somewhere. Actually make mods? Yeah, technically. But the big tree, there's a strong box under it. Okay. I'm just gonna start new, but I will come back to the vampire because I actually really like that playthrough. I want to keep going with it. I don't think I have any done more presets. Maybe I'll add some more presets for the next update too. A lot of things are done right now. Like what? I heard Steam was down. Down with the sickness. Let's be a two-handed. Stream down, nobody panic. Just when I was about to buy some stuff too. Lyra? Yeah, Lyra's my mod list, but I also I made a few mods. Nothing crazy. Most of the internet is down? Really? I'm surprised I have internet then. That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna do any traits with this. Although I really like Marathon Runner is good.
I could eat sweet rose
Same,
my
same.
life. That'd be fine with me.
I'll have internet or we wouldn't be here. That's true. That's true. Oh, interesting. You possess a natural fight response. Wait, when at less than 20% health, you deal 20% more damage and take 20% less damage. However, you move 20% slower. Dangerous. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. It's Skynet. Okay. Welcome back, Fire. It is pretty cool. I like that mod. I think for now, let's go light armor. Could be dangerous, but thanks, Venom. I still have a lot to learn, so every day I'm learning something new. Oh, thanks. I hope I don't come off too mean sometimes, because I definitely try not to. Mean? I don't think I'm mean, but I just sometimes hope that I don't come across that way. I guess I can't avoid it sometimes, though it can happen. Oh, I should make this a static.
Speak
I actually learned.
and fulfilled your destiny.
I actually learned how to make statics in the creation kit today, which is pretty cool. Actually really easy. Oh, thanks, Mr. Neverryan. Look at that bed, that looks so good. Yes, a chicken. I should actually rename the chicken. I should make it a rooster. No, I can be a chicken, that's fine. I actually have to update that mod, so I'll have to fix that too. Sad. But I heard the update is worth it. What's next? An egg? I could make that happen too. Don't test me. Make it a cow and a chicken. For the 90s babies. Take all my stuff because I can. Are there any lockpicks? I really need to add some survival mechanics to this, by the way. I feel like that's something that's missing. You want to make pasta? Is there a reason you can't make pasta? A rooster would be good. I'll make it a sweet roll. How about that? It's impossible. Love it. I can appreciate a good pun. Alright, any lockpicks? I don't have any lockpicks. Well, I'm gonna need something. That's why you're here.
Well, catchy. I ended up... If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat.
True.
Coming to this city was a big mistake.
Buffalo chicken dip. Ooh, that sounds good.
All right, then.
Sir, what time is it? Oh, it's actually early. Please get... Yes, yes, come over here.
Well, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Nice.
I'm certain
I hope it's good.
what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm Brooke. What happened to all that gold that I had, though?
Aye.
I should have a leprechaun. I bet that exists.
Come to see 𝕊𝕚𝕚
𝕊𝕚𝕚, my beloved.
Steel, eh?
I always marry 𝕊𝕚𝕚. Batsumaki? Hopefully I said that okay. Oh, Sukami. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Take a look.
Happy Xmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, Red Loaf. Like as a monster. I feel like that sounds like a Mahale mod that already exists. 𝕊𝕚𝕚 is nice. I always give him his fire salts. And I always marry him.
If you need any more smithing,
Okay, so first things
come see me
first.
again.
I need some lockpicks.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass?
Sorry,
Your
what?
pockets. They're a little low on coin.
You possibly know that.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Okay.
Look how you sniffed out my
I'm
little
actually
scheme at
broke.
the North Gate.
I have
You knew
18
it was a
gold.
shakedown and you called them on
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple.
Well,
I'm
I
going
don't
to
have
cause
any
a
lockpicks,
distraction.
so...
Once you have it, I want you to place it in branch. There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay, let me
I'm
find
ready
some
when you are.
lockpicks first.
Just give the word.
Steam store was down many times today. That's what I've heard. In the Discord, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna add that eventually. Thieves Guild requirements. Comes with this brother, they're a package deal. I'll take it. This is gonna seem like the most unorthodox mod to make, by the way. But I have to make something for this. Like, it needs to be a proper patio. We need some decorations. Just like some tables and chairs. Something simple. Wolf's business, then that business is in shambles, absolutely. You actually kind of look vanilla.
Did we?
Put a Bowflex out there. I could try to do that. We'll see. See what I can do.
Jewelry with legendary
I really like this water. This looks good. You want to change some textures here, though. It's a little too purple.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May as well start this.
Not all can hear the broad. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world.
Okay.
Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Sure.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may
What
see.
textures? They're tomatoes.
Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself.
So it looks like we're on the way to Iristed first.
The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
I need something to start, so let's do this. I feel like we can do something with this interior, though. No, I've never made an interior mod, so I could look into it. Why didn't that show up? Strange. Link persona, so the name Mara makes you chuckle. Is you that game? Oh gosh, that's hilarious, Breadloaf. Does the statue of Mara look okay? Yeah. Looks fine. Why? What's wrong with it?
Oh.
Yeah. It looks fine. Why? Oh, this texture, by the way. This one. It doesn't mix with the red, but I like the red, so the red stays.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'm really
Exchange here first. Yeah, that's
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
that's Mandragora sprouts. Overhaul.
But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you... Why are you doing this?
Well, there's no changes in here for there to be a marker here. That's strange. Where could this marker be?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon.
That's so
Face
funny.
butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
It's like, where would that marker even go? Where would he be sitting? I feel like I should put a bench here, just so that I can move the marker over here or something. That is weird. I don't have a in-game viewer, so I cannot check. I'm guessing it's Riften. Yeah, this one. Although I don't think so. Hey, how's it going, Brandy? Welcome in.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have
I mean,
to
I
believe.
can check.
It's all lies. They're just thugs.
I can
Vermin,
check really quick
creeping around the red
in the CK, but I don't think there's anything that's editing this.
What is it?
That is the weirdest thing ever. The only way I'm gonna be able to figure it out is by checking. So let me just take a screenshot so I don't forget. I'm guessing it's something with this bench, actually. It has to be.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Oh, this is ENB. Someone tell him his break is over. True. My guess is the marker actually needs to be over here.
I had another run-in with...
I'll worry about it later. For now, I just take a picture.
Don't do that.
Uh-oh. Did it? I would blame that on Twitch then. With the sword, yep. Okay, I'll fight some wolves, but bears, saber cats, that is off limits. Spells too. There's a bear. Not for third person. On spells. I have not messed with much magic, but it's definitely coming. Oh my god. I like how it's plural too. I use some basic magic animation overhauls, but nothing crazy. Yet, anyway. Men, women, dragons, elders. There's no one I won't fight. Isn't that, what's the little girl's name in Whiterun? It's not Braith, is it? Is it Braith? Okay. No. I don't have to listen to you. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should have listened to you. It's okay, marathon runner, let's go. Nothing better than sprinting to gain your stamina. Thinking of going with 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚? It's a great choice if you need performance. Oh, you have a bow too? That is so cheap. Let's see if I can loop around and go steal some of that loot that he left behind. I thought I could take him until I saw the bow. I was like, nah. I'll just go steal his stuff. He's not very smart. Happy little trees, that's a good one. Something I would really like to do, at least for my list, if I could figure out how to do a tree framework, I would totally make a performance profile that just replaces the nature of the wildland pines with happy little trees. That sounds like a pain in the ass though, so... I'm not gonna do it. Also, I don't know how practical it is, especially with base object swapper. It could be fun. I like how I just looped around and stole all of his stuff. It's great. This arguably looks better even though it's Stormcloak. That is true. There's a mod that does that too. Oh no, the goat got in my way. I so forgot I can sprint to gain stamina back. Which is the most hilarious thing to do. I have so many of these to fix too. I'm trying to think of a better way to do that. That's a good hit. And now the wolves want some too. Cool. Love how we can do that. No. The bane of my existence, I swear sometimes they're wolves. was that missing? I don't understand. Damn. These guys are crazy. You can't wear that because Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Damn. Have fun, Ivy. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I'm sorry, but I need to take a chance at this point. These guys are just annoying me. Hey, Carly, welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve. Pines drop pine cones. Yeah, some of it does look that way. More wolves. More wolves, by the way. Crazy. Yeah, this, I've been seeing a lot of this. And I really don't want to have to go fix all of them one by one, so... I'm gonna have to look into it. Merry Christmas, Islington girl. It's trippy, right? Splashes of storms. That's a good one. I don't think I have it. Also a strange place for a tree to grow. So the rift is very dangerous. I really need to be careful here, but there's the place I was gonna go. I don't know, I might have to come back to that vampire playthrough because that is actually cool. Just as like a non-permadeath thing. This is what I want. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I don't have any healing potions. Are there any blue flowers around here? I see some. It's one constant, it's wolves, true. And that's not necessarily a good thing. To listen to the song, it's in your head. Mission accomplished. 2 different people? Is that so? Welcome in, Katie. Well, Ivy's gone, so I can't say anything there. Yeah, Ivy totally made Lyra. As a matter of fact, it's all just AI generated. I go through all of the trouble all by myself. Which is why things take so long to get done. That's true. You know, I think at this point everybody uses AI. Not everybody, but like every big company, for sure. Which I don't like at all. I don't think those guys will attack me, will they? They might. Only wolves, seriously. All I need is some more flowers. Which means I'm a VTuber, and that means I'm not real. And that means I'm an AI. Coincidence? Yes. Honestly, if I was AI, that's when you should be scared. Is if I was AI. If you weren't scared for AI before. You wanna be AI? Seems like they have an easier life than we do. It'd be really great if I can find some more flowers. There's some. Celtic music. I use, let's see, I use Witcher music, Nightfall, Chapter 2, and Lorcan, and vanilla music. You think so? Really? We're gonna do this? Okay. also did fix this. I finally made this an actual bedroll you can sleep in. If we leave to the world of Wally, we can all just sit in our chair without a care in the world. I don't know, I think I would miss going outside, being active, doing things. Playing as an orc? Yeah, just for today. Well, potentially for the future too. So long as we stay alive, I think we'll be okay. Today's nothing too serious, so I'm just doing some permadeath practice. Oh, what the? No, okay. Listen, you can't do that. It's not fair. You cannot break like that. That's weird. I'm gonna do this. It needs to be reliable. What the hell is going on? Bad conditions. Something seriously broke. The favorites menu. The favorites menu broke it. But the wheeler works just fine. I don't know why people complain about the wheeler. At least it works. Paper sounds? Yeah, I don't use those. There's mods for everything. Literally everything. To a point where it's scary. Yes, you're very pretty. Now please just leave me alone. Because I have not used any of my perk points yet. Oh gosh, yeah. I've been there. That's why I don't. No. I'm so glad that I have the NSFW tag. Like the blur effect. Okay, these wolves. Are so relentless. So sick of not being able to do this, so... Yes, dancing with wolves. That's my one complaint. Because there's just too many wolves in Skyrim. On the roads, specifically. They hang out. Just chilling on the road. It's like they think they have some sort of right to be where all the people are. As if they won't get killed on sight or something. It's a wild animal attacking things. You're telling me that people would not fight them? To me, it doesn't make sense that they just hang out on the road everywhere. A certain level, even after like level 15, kind of feel like, why am I still fighting every wolf on the road? They should be scared of me. You just stay over there, okay? I don't know, in real life, the wolves, they hide out in the forests. They don't come down here. Well, very rarely do they. Sometimes.
Keep walking. Concern you, friend.
This is a free land. You can't tell me where to go. What's this? Tell me this isn't a static. They made this. Oh, they used the first person. Strange. Well, I did find one tree was hiding from me. Honest money for honest work. I don't know, I would argue that it's definitely still Skyrim. Still the same voices you know and love. Oops. That's weird. I was able to talk to this guy last time. Some strange stuff going on here.
Wait. I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. And it's time to... I guess you...
Did I just take me back to Riften? I miss my vampire. Oh, Windhelm? That seems strange, but okay.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop
You know
now,
about Talos?
no matter what the
He
Empire
founded the
says.
Empire. Blessings of Arcade be upon you.
Yep, this is Vanaheimer.
Eat our food, you pollute our
Go
city
back to
with your
vampire now. I can. We did promise that I'll do 3 lives with that character before, so... Really, I just wanted to see the daytime a bit. I need Shadow Mirror, true. Oh, that's actually kind of I just thought of something kind of a good idea. Play sort of Shadow Skyrim-esque. If I can come back and fight them and defeat them both, then I get my life back. That's actually kind of a good idea. Freaks lore, yeah, it's very heavy. I just use Witchy Wilderness personally. The famous Bluetooth crime reporting system. So weird, I thought I fixed that one. No kidding. It's like, is that a cat? That's actually a cat.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
Okay.
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind.
She has a
I lend
cat.
my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Nice. I like the cat.
Alright then.
There's a... Okay, that's not a tree, that's an ivy. Yes, there's a kitty.
Come on in. We got warm food. warm
No,
drinks, and
that's
warm
in
beds.
Northall. I forget his name, Phalion. I think.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚.
No.
He's good for it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Then I might go see if I can mess with the vampire a little bit, because yeah, I kind of missed that. That was fun. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Hatsune, for the follow. Yeah, let's go play the vampire. Also, that could give me some more time to test that character. The thing about this is I always find some stuff to fix, which is not inherently a bad thing, but a little unfocused today, but we're just chilling. I'm guessing for some of you it is already Christmas, so it's always a strange one for me to talk about because, like, I know not everybody celebrates. It's just weird how, I guess, how widely accepted Christmas is as a thing. It's quite interesting. Personally, for me, I don't really celebrate much. Mainly, it's just we exchange some gifts and call it there. Merry Christmas. I like to think of it more as a time to, like, be with people. This year I've been very, very focused on work, which isn't the best thing, but not a lot of family around this year, so the cloud is a dragon. It's a giant wheel of cheese. Nothing about 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 true. Okay. Interesting, so this is when I saved last. So I need to get back to 𝕊𝕐𝕗. And I really need to take care of those guys. That's like my redemption for this, for tonight, anyway. Oh. It's just like that. That's strange. We did find out that Test 6 will have more trees than Skyrim. That's a win. That's a huge win. I don't know how the creation kit's gonna handle it.
Don't like to. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, I think they called themselves.
Redemption.
This whole country's full of them down south.
I just don't want to give up on this quite yet. I'm also determined to figure out how to get the hoods to work during the day.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Wait, what'd that say? I don't know, the whole Skyrim on the Switch 2 thing That's another thing. I was like, why? Even if you get it for free. Same thing with the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. To me, it's just insane. Oh no, you got an ad. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that while I take breaks. That's a good guess. This is basically useless, I think. I should have done this as well. Oops. It died out pretty fast. I guess I don't know. I'm not a big part of the modding Fallout community, so I don't know too much. I don't think people are gonna give up on it. But I also don't think they're gonna use the Anniversary Edition anytime soon. Who knows? Like I said, it's out of my realm. I'm assuming people use the old version. Like the next gen update. Specifically. I just think they like making 1,000 versions of their games. Which I don't understand why. But it's not my game.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
No. That's it. That's the big thing. Is because people keep buying it, so they're gonna keep selling it. And that is a fair thing to say. Todd, money. I always think of Mr. Krabs. I feel so thirsty, don't worry, we'll try to fix that. I promise. Am I a Nord? This is a Breton. I'm just trying to think of a good way to sort of flank these guys. Done lurking. Have a good night, Superman Soup. Happy holidays. Spells won't work on you. What kind of spells are we talking about? Already pre-ordered Skyrim Unreal Edition? Well, I'm the one leading that project. Todd asked me. Okay, saving grace here is I have a lot of health. The not so saving grace is, well, my wolf isn't doing anything. That was such a good hit. Okay. Oh, I missed. What the? What? Excuse me? But how? Well, it's not you shooting me, so I'm confused. Okay, I don't like being shot randomly. That makes no sense. Okay, you know what? After that hit, I need to stop doing that. They don't work. Yeah, none of that works. What? Okay, I'm calling a redo on that. That should not have happened. Excuse me? What time was it? Because it didn't even give me any opportunity. It just straight up killed me on the spot. It does not want me to play this build. Was it a spell? No, it was definitely, I was definitely getting hit with an arrow.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is why I need the hoods.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Because it's so not fair. But also vampires are stupidly powerful, so... And what where the hits came from? No, but it was the sound of an arrow hitting me. I could tell by the sound of it. Well, now I feel like I can't do this now. I feel like twice is... This is just cursed. Maybe I just suck at permadeath. Going at these guys at level 3 is stupid, yes, but... their accuracy is what's blowing me away. No, there is definitely somebody else shooting me. Unless it's you over there. It is you. Okay. Okay, the fact that the person way off in the distance can hit me is... very weird. You guys are insane. I don't mind the half health bar. What I mind is the accuracy. How's it going, Rose? Welcome in. There's no reason a level 7 bandit should be this accurate from this far away. Are they stuck? What's going on here? I can't heal. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what these guys are doing, but I can kind of see them, so. Okay, well, I don't feel like I deserve that, but. Okay, a little better. But yeah, I'm a vampire, so I need blood to survive. Unfortunately, no restoration. Yeah, I don't feel like I deserve that, but I just really wanted to play as the vampire. Vampirism sucks. I suck at vampirism. That's the problem. Can you kill what's already dead? True. I guess a vampire is undead. So, loophole. Realistically, that was the 3 deaths already. So, this would in fact be my last life. In any case. No different than a skeleton? Well, skeletons don't want blood. As far as I know. What was that? Okay.
Ha! Found you. That's all you got. We're routed. Fall back. Ah!
I think if I would have played into the build better. But doing this with random traits and stuff is super strange. Also, what is lore vampire? Like a vampire lord? It's okay. Of course. I'm happy to help in any case, bruv. I know I'm kind of struggling with the play today, but I'm having fun, so that's all I care about. I would say just mildly unfocused today. I still don't know how I feel about Nordic nature of the wildlands. At this point, I think I'm a little too deep into it to switch without completely burning myself out. I think I'll just stick with it. That's why I'm using Nature of the Wildlands Nordic cut. I don't think you've heard of it. It's pretty new. That's why it requires so many patches. I'm basically custom patching everything. It's honestly not too bad. I keep finding things. Just little things. 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕗. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕓𝕗 at level 3. Oh, I'm actually curious. Let me look at something. Sorry, this is for my own sake. It's the worst that could happen. Oh, forgive me. Let me drink some water. The focus is certainly lacking. Let's go this way. The vampire has that pine watch? Yes. But that is right there, specifically. Yeah, I've seen a lot of this too, which means they changed the stump Maybe I should just change the stumps back. I might look into that. Just change the stumps. Are we cool? I think we're good, but there's probably an ambush up here. There's usually one that I think. Or is this Helgen? He might actually be good. We're good. Whew. Okay then. Was not expecting that. Now, if I had some different traits, this would have been a much easier start for the Dark Brotherhood. Does the enchantment of life still work on me? I don't think so.
Need something?
First, you have to have a life.
Good evening.
My eyes. No, I think, considering I'm a vampire, technically I'm not alive.
Let's hear it.
Only live once. Yeah, we've sort of broken the rules a little bit. I feel bad. Nice, that's a good number. Well, thank you, Wabbajack. Much appreciated. You know, somebody actually streamed my list. I noticed I have to go watch their video. Just go with it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but trying to find the focus for this build has been kind of a struggle.
Never should have come here.
I think you're right. Oh, I think you're right. See if I can trap them. Wabbajack is goat. Since I've had a Wabbajack list, it's really cool to see people playing mine. Even though it's not finished, it's something I very much appreciate. I can only see so many things.
Not so tough now, are you?
See, in theory, this character is actually super powerful. Why don't you come down here? Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. And damn, I gotta fix that. You're right. It's insane. That's just Requiem too, which... Oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, that's probably just magic redone. Part of me wants to nerf it, but it actually uses so much magicka. I don't know if it's worth doing. Because yeah, it uses a lot per second. We'll see, I think it's still a little too powerful. Even just a little bit. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm cucumbers. I like playing as a vampire. The thing is I suck at playing a vampire, so... The main reason I wanted to keep playing this, though, is because... Yeah, this is something I'm gonna address for a future update. At this point, I just need to go full speed ahead on 1.0. Just start going crazy. Oh, absolutely. That's why I said I still think this is gonna get nerfed. Just being a vampire has so many downsides. Is the problem. Hey, look at that. We have a lantern. The only reason I haven't touched it is because I might end up just adding, like, Sacrosanct and patching with Requiem or something. We'll see. But look at that! It takes out a bandit. But then I'm stuck waiting for all of that magicka to regen, so... It's honestly regenning really fast. But even then, it's still not very practical. But at the greater levels, absolutely. And the amount of damage that they do on me is crazy. So it's somewhat fair. Do only one shot. It's gonna eat the health.
What was that? There?
I mean, yeah. 40 points of damage is a lot. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Like I said, that is all unedited. That is all base. Oh, hello.
That's your best, huh?
What's for dinner? Cookies. What's for dinner for you, Batman? No, we had grilled cheese and vegetable soup.
What was that? Is someone there?
He's just a little lucky.
What you gonna do?
Still difficult though.
What you gonna do?
Just not nearly as difficult as it could be. Get spaghetti, nice. If you were taught, you'll make Test 6 to be what makes Skyrim great for everyone who plays it, not simply as another Skyrim duplicate. You'll ask the modders to voice every single NPC. I mean, if you pay people to do that, I think people would accept. This looks like a lovely place to hang out. That is a strange place to put a little fire. Almost feel like it would burn the cupboard down, but that's just me. That looks so good. Starfield's on sale. How much is it? Oh my gosh, that just looks so good. I want to eat that. $40? I don't think I can pay $40 for Starfield. To be quite honest, I don't think I would pay $20 for Starfield. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, another game I've never tried. I'm trying to think of the most priority game that we've talked about that I should play first. Because it's kind of all over the place. I've heard Kingdom Come Deliverance and like Dragon Age, Mass Effect. I left a room. I'm gonna go back in. What are the cats getting for Christmas? Well, they have food every day and a warm house. And they get a lot of attention and love, so I guess the answer is the same thing they get every day. Hmm.
What was that?
That would be me. Yeah, this is crazy. Even if it takes forever to regen, it's still way too crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go nerf this after the stream. What are they doing? Probably hanging out. I'm not sure. One of them was sleeping on the bed before I started streaming, so they honestly don't come out here too often because the door's closed, so unless I leave the door open, they don't come out here. Have I played the Oblivion remaster? Yeah, a little bit. I would have finished it, but my save got corrupt, so I stopped playing it. I honestly forgot how big this place is. Oh yeah, and this too. How could I forget about this? That's so creepy. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Except for a chest. Oh, holy creepy. My gosh, this is horrifying, actually. There's one thing I'm so glad, is that this game does not have monsters in the water. Open the chests because they're locked. I can't open them. What do I want for Christmas? I don't really want anything. Lockpick. I don't have the expertise to unlock it. Happy Christmas, Blue. Oh yeah, it is getting close to it too. Some of you guys might be already on the 25th. I still have a few hours. I'm a very basic person. As long as I can keep doing this, I'm happy. You can say that sounds cheesy, but for real, like, this is what I love to do. Confused about the mechanics. So basically, if I want to pick locks, I have to invest in lockpicking perks. Because this will increase my lockpicking expertise. There's other ways I can do it. I can do alteration. Sometimes you can break the locks too. Am I happy? Yeah. I'd always be happier, but I think that's on me. Merry Christmas, Victor. Normally level 10 you can pick a master lock. Normally. Not in Requiem. Well, yeah, exactly. Normally. I'm definitely not playing normal Skyrim. Okay, back in Helgen. Wait, does it actually tell me to go this way? Oh. Well, okay. You just love electronics. I honestly usually don't want anything. That's my problem. I always tell people don't get me anything.
What are you doing down here?
I need to go in.
Sure, and I'm Queen Berens. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
Such a jerk. Off of this.
Well, well, aren't you a
Oh yeah,
sight
this
for
quest.
sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies. Ah.
Anyway.
And let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
Alright, you don't own the horse you already sold?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate.
Do the bug, you
Technically,
can't.
everything in the estate is owned by my mother.
You can't do that.
Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you.
Nice try. But my mother's already got me in jail.
The bugs are the
You should
soul?
try that one on 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤.
I mean, yes, but I can just go play vanilla Skyrim if I want that.
Then I think we're done talking.
Part of me thinks I should do a vanilla Skyrim playthrough.
I'll take my leave then.
Oh. Oh, I've already been down here too. These guys should be good. They're gone, right? Please tell me they're gone. Yeah, we did this. Okay. Okay, so this is without... Oh, I see. His name is literally Pickpocket. I will free you, Scritch. But, what are you doing? You silly. Bugs. Oh gosh. I don't think I'm gonna get the Nightingale armor anytime soon. What I should do is go knock on Esbern's door. Okay, we freed Scritch. Let's go do the horse thing. Steal Frost, I think.
Rare trinkets, genuine scarlet blood elixir for sale.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
I do think this is a little too green at night.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Make love like a saber
What time is it? It's gotta be dusk.
to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all
That's what it is,
could be
okay.
yours.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Okay, this should be good. Looks like the mirror's edge run animation kinda. I think all the first person animations are gonna get overhauled soon. All of this is very parkour.
Learn a library's worth of
I never
knowledge
thought I'd be doing this in Skyrim. Yeah, it's kinda crazy I can do this. Just like climb stuff.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
I feel so spoiled. I'll go play other Bethesda games. I'll be like, I can't sky climb stuff.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Guys, what are we doing out here?
Gems, potions,
Getting late.
exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Lies.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
What a strange dialogue.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover.
Honestly.
I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. How I ended up like that.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Scritch. Oh my gosh, yeah. A crazy backstory. Obviously it's something to do with Morrowind. Although being raised a dark elf being raised by Argonians in Morrowind sounds like an interesting story. Argonian mermaid. I think my issue is now I just want to throw dynamite at everyone. Exactly. How's it going, Corv? Welcome in. The Christmas Womp Womp. Well, Merry Christmas Womp Womp. What's giving me so much of a stat? Like my health and stuff? Being a vampire. Only at night is it like that. Yeah. No, I should almost do alteration over lockpicking. All things considered. Be easier to do. I'm just gonna keep doing conjuration for now. I think that's fine. see what this does. Well, this is gonna get worse. We definitely need to nerf this. Big speech, absolutely. Hmm. Yeah. It needs a nerf. I wonder why it's so crazy. I'm not drinking enough fresh blood. Honestly, we're pretty sated, all things considered. But you could be right. Guess it's never enough. The thirst only grows with time.
Time to finish this! True Nords never back down!
We'll see about that in, let's say, a couple minutes. Yep, they are indeed that. Although, they're always powerful. It's de-leveled, so doesn't really matter. Watch Home Alone? No, we're probably gonna watch either Elf. We usually save Elf for tomorrow, but 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 for Christmas is the big one today.
I love a challenge!
Difficulty? Requiem. See, I can bash this. Don't understand. So, Requiem removes the use of the damage slider. So this thing, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, Requiem handles all that stuff. Basically, that is here. Damage taken, damage dealt. Although I know there's a way to sort of restore that.
Never should have come here.
Okay, do they have the key? Let's see. NPCs are the same level? Nope. It's de-leveled, so they can kind of just be any level. Hey, Vulcan from Star Trek. I've never watched Star Trek.
Did you hear something?
Uh-oh.
Anybody there?
No, it was the wind.
Count out your coins.
This is too strong. This is way too strong. It could. Like I said, it's not something I've touched, so it's something I'll have to patch. I did check it. The only thing touching it is magic redone, which is a Nox tweak. See? Vanilla music. Oh, is this the deed? I'll take it. Must have been the wind, or the rats, or a vampire maybe? Something. I think this is the first time I've rode a horse in my list. Well, it's not entirely true, but I certainly don't do it often. What's it say? Oh.
I've been looking for you.
Me?
Ah, a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'll say I'm surprised the horse hasn't, like, ratted me out for stealing it, so... Frost is huge. All horses are huge in Skyrim. They just look extra... They're just extra fluffy. Thick, absolutely. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this a setup?
This should be fine. Somebody help!
Oh, never mind. I don't think it is. Watch, he dies. Could you imagine?
You've done it.
Easy work.
Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay.
Dreaming of the vanilla Skyrim, just like the ones you used to know. That kind of thing is long gone.
And telling her what? That you stole her horse?
Speaking
yes,
of
yes,
my
here
pay,
it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Go away. Thank you. gonna say, you're not just gonna leave the horse, are you? All of that work? Good. Good. The horse from the soul dimension. Oh, Shadow Mirror. Oh, Arvak. From the soul cairn. I like Arvak. I think you can conjure them outside of the soul cairn too. Is he? I don't remember what any of the NPCs look like in vanilla Skyrim. Unless I'm watching somebody play vanilla Skyrim. In that case, I'm not really looking at the NPCs too much. I guess I can remember what Belethor looks like, or Delphine. Some of the more obvious ones.
What's the hurry?
Nazim, because we see him in so many other videos.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right
My Yeek as well. Greybeards? Oh no, not yet. In my other playthrough, yes, for sure we're close.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
This guy.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
She looks so awesome. Lizard.
Come back and see us
Yes,
again.
sirrah. No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead.
You choose for
I'll
Boethi's
sell cases
sacrifice.
of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay to the meadery. All I need is someone to
I don't
deliver
remember
it
who I
for me.
usually
If
choose.
anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
I know a lot of people choose Lydia. I'm like, that's so mean.
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead
Jurassic Park
to
5.
Wilhelm at the
Jeez.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
Sounds good.
Good. Now get going.
Almost forget how
Remember, keep this to yourself.
many fun quests there are here to do.
Let me know if you see anything.
Oh my
you
gosh,
like.
Gears. Well, I see stuff that I like, but nothing that I want to buy. So can I just steal stuff?
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
True. You can blame Elgrim for that. This looks so toasty. And look, we even fit right inside.
Where's my head?
Exactly.
I never even greeted you properly.
Giant stone.
You look rather pale. Could
Thanks.
be ataxia.
Just put this in here.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
No bounty warranted. Oh my gosh, that's double funny. For free. Only giant's toes. Everything else is off limits. Wait, it's locked? Where's my key? I own a Honeyside. Oh, that's not this character. can say definitely not these ones for free. Time skip to 8 AM so I can die in the sun. No, actually, I should honestly call it here for the night so I can go hang out and enjoy the Christmas. Hey Mocha, good to see you. Welcome in. We were just calling the stream for the night, but happy holidays. I'll be back on Friday though. Yeah, right at the end. RIP. But that's okay. We'll be back on Friday. Hopefully super early. But I need to go spend some time. I spend a lot of time at this computer, so I think it's a good thing that I go take some time to spend. It's okay, we can also raid someone too. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Mocha. I'm sorry we started at the last, or sorry you came in at the end. I almost thought about going longer, but like I said, it is a important thing for me to be present sometimes, which I am not. Because I'm always busy with you guys. And that's what I love to do, so. In any case, I'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully early.
I drink your milkshake.
And hang around if you want to watch more Skyrim on Twitch. And thank you guys so much for all the follows and the subs and for getting us to 4K this year. Already 500 on Twitch. You guys are seriously insane, so I appreciate you all so much. Once again, I'll see you on Friday. Good night. Good night, Mocha, Adoring Fan, Gears, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕓𝕖, Sohu, Blue, Krylie. All of you have happy holidays. I'll see you around soon. Hopefully Santa leaves me that 5090 for sure. Until next time, good night everyone.